Minor League Baseball is live and on. Digging in, number 98. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Number 98.
He's set and the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Grubb looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a two-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, that's one of the toughest parts about standing out there on the bump.
At the plate, Emery Grubb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Emery Grubb.
The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Villafuerte. He'll swing it from the left side right here. The 3-2 pitch. The ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Ready to take his hacks again, number 98, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping in, number 98. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Perez.
Here's a pop-up now. Number 98 waits on it, and that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard.
Number 25.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your... Striding in, T.J. Rivera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
T.J. Rivera.
1-1-1.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Throw won't get him.
Sometimes this game doesn't make sense right there.
Now batting, number 98. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our... The show's continuing. Into the box, number 98. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Number 98.
He's ready. Here's the first. Hit hard to short. Vedder scoops it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a rather pedestrian start to the... Striding into the box, Francesco Pena. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. High in the air out to left field. Hernandez has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Number 98 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A bouncer to the left side, and there's their first hit of the game. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
You know what we call that? We call that clean living. To get a knock on a check swing does not happen often. This guy obviously coming his way.
Runners on the move for second. The bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one, and he is in there.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find ourselves first and third.
Skied into straightaway right. Villafuerte has a beat on it, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, number 98. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Hit in the air to right field. Villafuerte is after it. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Emery Grubb.
Center fielder, number 3, Emery Grubb.
1-1-1.
A dive, he's got it. The throw to first. It's late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable. Digging in to try it again. Number 98. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Line drive to center field. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style, first pitch, base hit up the middle.
Here's Michael Saunders now, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring. He makes the catch, and they have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the
Needing 3 straight wins to remain alive in a postseason series, this manager tries to focus his team on today's task.
time for... Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 98. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 98. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Cortez rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 2.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Under.
Now that's popped up. Parrish over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away.
You're down.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Osuna. He singled his last time up. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 98, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Sandoval at second with 2 down. And look out. That might have got him right in the chest. Great support from his infield, though, as that's the 3rd out. Weird waiting. So here's the cleanup hitter, number 98. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Pierce going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. What a great...
Leading off the inning, Emery Grubb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising, this one, as we move into the later innings. By a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Striding in once again, Woodrow Raines.
Now batting, catcher, Woodrow Raines.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Curve lead it 9-5. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He's terrific.
Yeah. Postseason. Can have their moment. It's everything.
He's running. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Villafuerte makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, and they get it.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future. An unexpected summons. It's an attitude check. The manager makes his point. The two have arrived at an understanding, perhaps.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. David Haynes is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's one of the most dominant pitchers in the game, and how dominant? Picked up a double-digit strikeout total in his last start, and hopefully he'll bring that.
2-2-2.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and Binghamton is out in front, 1-0.
Number 98.
Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason. Monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And a tag, and he is out easily. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 98, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Grubb is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second. Stepping into the box, number 98, a hit in 2 tries so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center. Field. Grubb is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on. Ready for another shot now. Woodrow Raines.
Woodrow Raines.
1-1.
Weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end. Coming to the plate now, number 98. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Has a look, now the pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And now over the wall. And this is going to be ruled a home. Ready once again. Tim Perez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. On to first, but not in time as he beats it. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one.
Time for. So striding in, Rob Refsnyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Rob Refsnyder. Two.
Reined in. To second for one, on to first to complete the double play. Striding into the box, number 98. He stands in for the first time in this one.
98.
That's a hit, their first of the new season. And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
And the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. The relay.
Down.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that one.
Stepping into the box, Jose Osuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jose Osuna.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Boy, talk about how...
Leading off the inning, Abraham Almonte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the 8th, and in this one, they're only down by a couple. It's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. You want to talk about shutting a running game down? The guy behind the dish has an absolute cannon. I mean, you will not see guys get but.
At the plate, number 98. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Next will be the designated hitter, Martin Coe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. The 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Almonte moves over, and that's the third out. So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Indianapolis leads it 3-0. Now at the plate, Willard Connell. He drew a walk his first time up.
Willard Connell.
1-1-1-1.
And a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the bat.
Standing in, number 98. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Kramer going back on it. Gone! So as he circles the bases, he celebrates his first AAA home run. A nice moment in his young career.
You got that right, Matt. For a hitter, there's nothing better than driving the ball over the wall. And obviously, organizations love to have guys coming through the minors that can do it consistently. If he can keep rounding the bases here at AAA, he's going to find himself in the show before too long.
Digging in the switch hitter, Abraham Almonte. He singled his last time up.
Abraham Almonte.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
2-2-2-2.
They put the tag on, and he is out at third. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Number 98 will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it is troubled. It finds the gap for extra bases. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Martin Coe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Payoff pitch home. Chopped weakly to the left. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is toast out there as they apply. Digging in, number 98. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. First delivery to him on the way. Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Bravo is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in to start the 9th, Rich Zambrano, and they'll need him to get something going here. Hit on the ground to third. One away.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the